Tasting like a boss. How you guys doing? I have Kylo, the Knights of Ren here. What's up, buddies? That's it. Happy Father's Day 2026. This is our Father's Day video, and I'm excited about it. I know I say that a lot, but I'm really excited about this flavor. If you saw if you saw the thumbnail, you know that we're going to be trying Soda Shop Swirl, which is a root beer float flavored coffee from Bones Coffee. Just came out. It's one of their summer flavors. I have all of their summer flavors. Yes, I'm going to be doing them all, but this one here, boom, totally stoked about this one. Could not wait. Now, I'll probably be unfair. I will probably be unfair because I love root beer. I love root beer floats. I love root beer ever since I was a little kid, especially since you were almost named Snoopy, dude. You were almost named Snoopy, and here's why. Love Snoopy. I just got this for Father's Day. They didn't even know I was going to be doing the root beer flavor. And of course, Snoopy and root beer, massively connected. Snoopy's favorite drink. So as a kid growing up and just loving peanuts and loving Snoopy, I loved it. I remember seeing that Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown and Don't Come Back, where he goes to France and he's in the bar and they're giving him root beer after root beer after root beer. And I just thought that was great. And so, I mean, I had a couple of conversations with some of you, actually, some of my fans, about the root beer flavor and the root beer coffee. And I asked you about your favorite root beers, and Coffee Joe said Dad's. I totally forgot about Dad's. I should have brought something like that. And then of course I liked, when I was a kid, A&W, Barks, but even before that I liked Frosty. Does anyone remember Frosty in the glass bottles? So I don't know, that's that's like a cool memory for me. So root beer and root beer float flavor, really big on. So it better be good, right? It better be good. Again, you were almost named Snoopy, but I couldn't do it. You know why? Because Snoopy is so special. And if you end up being a jerk, I didn't care. So I called you Kylo Ren. That's right. That's right. Okay, I'm going to put you over here for a second, buddy. All right, we're doing a 4-way review. We're going to be doing it in the cold brew in the Bones cup. We're going to be doing it in the drip, also in a Bones mug. We're going to be doing it in, espresso. Got that bad boy right there. And of course, we're going to be doing it in the Nitro Press. And after that, something a little special, but I don't have it out here yet. You may be able to probably guess what it's going to be. Anyway, so let's get down to just giving it a quick little smell, see what we think. On the back here, oh, by the way, got the image here, got the information here, but you have the replication, nice. And on the back, order up. Soda Shop Swirl pours all the classic soda fountain flavor into your mug. Crisp, fizzy root beer flavor pops first, followed by a smooth rush of sweet vanilla ice cream that melts into every sip. Rich, creamy, and overflowing with nostalgic charm, out of sight. It better be, I'll be upset. So, pop this open. And I'll tell you, does not disappoint. Root beer scent. So I guess it's sassafras, right? Boom. Smells like advertised. That's not always the case, guys. You know that's to be true. Sometimes you smell and you're like, that is a hardcore root beer flavor, root beer scent. So hopefully it transitions into the taste. So moving to the cold brew, which is my preferred method. This has been cold brewing for over 24 hours. Tasting like a boss. No scent. That's not atypical. Here we go. It's there. All right, I gotta say. Yeah, hey man, thank God. You hear about a flavor that you're thinking, please let it be good. Please, look, it could even be more root beer flavor, and I like it, but they hit it. You got coffee, you got root beer flavor. It works. It freaking works. And yeah, that's nice. That's really good. That does not disappoint in any way whatsoever. I'm not getting a lot of that vanilla ice cream flavor at the end. I am getting that root beer flavor up front. And you may hate it. You might go, God, I don't want that. But if you like root beer and you want a root beer flavored coffee, that's it. Oh, that last sip, I taste the creaminess at the end. Okay, cool, cool. So no matter what, I'm already happy. Thank God, because I've done a couple of flavors as of late that kind of left me flat. I've been honest with you about it, but this one here does not disappoint. All right, now got it in the drip. Here, not really smelling root beer. Tastes like a boss. Yeah, no, I taste it here too, actually, surprisingly. I like that. Now, I will tell you, all honesty, this one here is not technically actually drip. This is French press. So if you're doing it in regular drip, maybe it'll be different, but I did it on a French press. I had 5 minutes, I figured, as opposed to making a huge pot. Yeah, I taste root beer, but differently. I taste it more at the end. And it's really good. I like it a lot. I mean, is there a little bit of what feels like a chemical taste? A little, ever so slight, but it's nice. It actually tastes as advertised. That is quite good. I actually liked it a lot. Those are like neck and neck. I like it in the drip. All right, moving to espresso. Here we go. Smelling more coffee on the espresso than root beer, but there's a little something. I would have known it was root beer, but for the fact that I'm concentrating on it. Tastes like a boss. Okay, there's a little brightness in the beginning, but you can, that root beer kind of flavor hits you here in the throat as opposed to even on the tongue. Like you can, I mean, it's obviously your tongue, but you're tasting it further back, and it's quite good too. I mean, you're not going to be, you're going to be telling someone up front, hey, I've got root beer flavored espresso here. They're going to know something's up with it. My least favorite of the ways to do it, but at least it tastes like root beer. So if you were to say, hey, would you like a root beer espresso? It's nice for that novelty, so that's good. All right, let's move to the nitro press. Okay, so all we've done is we have the cold brew here, put into a nitro press, introducing nitrogen, nothing else, no cream or anything else, but usually gives it a creamy texture, right? Makes it like velvety and stuff. Shaking it up, it's already been charged inside. Dispensing like a boss. All right, boom. So I'm excited for this to be good, right? Come on. Come on. Look at that goodness. I think one of the dogs is outside trying to get in. I think it's Dustin. It's Dustin getting a little jealous. So let's divide a little bit. Right now, look at that goodness. So anyway, as we're waiting for this to divide, hopefully you guys had a good Father's Day. If you are fathers, happy Father's Day. If you're just celebrating your own dad, happy Father's Day. If you're an individual who maybe doesn't have their dad anymore, still, it's a great time to reflect on those memories. I know it can be hard for people though too, but just know that, hey, we're all in this together, right? So regardless of the way it is, happy Father's Day to you. Even if you didn't have a dad along the way, you might have had someone who was a mentor to you. Reach out to them. Tell them how much you appreciate them if you can, and if you never even had anything like that, maybe you can be that to someone else, right? So anyway, here you go. I detect a very slight scent of root beer. So let's see. Let's do this side by side. Cold brew. I'm liking it. Now nitro press. Boom. Okay, that's really, really good because it gets the creaminess. You got the root beer flavor. It's gonna be muted ever so slightly, but it's still there because it is definitely there on the cold brew. And when you add that creaminess to it, Yeah, that's my favorite one. That's dreamy. That's best of both worlds. So congratulations, Bones. I would call this not just a trifecta, a quadfecta. What kind of quadfecta? Is that right? Who knows? A four-way review where everything tasted good. So that's great. But guess what? We're not stopping at a four-way. Oh no! Based upon a suggestion, we're gonna be doing a fifth way. So hold on. We'll be right back. Hold on. Boom! Gonna taste like a boss because I had to get the ice cream, man. Had to get ice cream. I got the espresso here. So we're gonna make a root beer affogato. Nice. I love to do this anyway, but let's see. Let's see if this is gonna make my day even better. I've had an exceptional day, by the way. My 3 girls are really awesome. 2 of them are not here, but sent good messages, and one of them, oh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, listen, can you really taste the root beer a lot in this? No, but it's enough there. You know it's there. Oh yeah. That's really nice. But yeah, when they made a shirt for me that had all their faces on it, it was just great. So I'll probably put that in one of my next videos. So anyway, the first of the 2026 summer flavors from Bones. Big thumbs up. So happy to hear it. So happy to hear it. So if you want to try it, definitely give it a shot. If you've already tried it and you have a different opinion or want to share my opinion, put it in the comments below. If you have any other suggestions, please let me know. But again, have a great Father's Day. If you want to put a Father's Day message below, you can do so. And thanks for being part of this community. So until next time, hit like, subscribe, and share. Allow this community to grow. And yeah, thanks for being a part of this. So from me and the Chihuahuas, from the 3 daughters, and Boss of Boss, my wife, till next time, people, keep tasting like a boss. Thanks so much.